So, hey everyone, my name is Andreas. I work with ITML, an information and technology company in Greece, and we are a partner of the Chase project. So, actually, thank you all for participating and staying here so late and actively being here and discussing all this really serious stuff and topics. In a sense, I think we are honored to be a part of this high level of discussion. I'm here to talk with you about the Chase ICT tool, which is one of the key components and outputs of the Chase project. Actually, it's a real-time gender-based hate speech detection tool that helps moderators in online media to do better, faster, and in a more analytical way their job. But to talk about the Chase ICT tool, I need to actually describe a little bit our methodology and give, let's say, a round of applause to all our partners in the consortium that we have been working together for the past 2 years. So it all started from a big needs analysis that was run by Simplexis and CSI that resulted in, let's say, in a series of gender hate speech patterns in the 4 partnering countries, in Italy, Cyprus, Greece, and France. This paved the way for the specifications and the system architecture that we designed, ITML, and my colleague here, Labros Argyriou, who has been the technical manager for the project. As we've been developing the tool, we kind of organized a co-creation lab that invited online media professionals from the 4 partnering countries in order to discuss and maybe ameliorate some of the components and stuff like that. So then we coordinated a training of trainers event in the premises of CSI down in Cyprus in order to train all the moderators who actually implemented the pilot phase of the Chase ICT tool. And at the same time, components such like the real-time text analyzer, the UX and the UI, the user experience and user interface were developed, and back on the training of the models, there were 2 actual models that the system was trained with. The one was the agentic, the heavier, which actually could distinguish on the 4 different languages based on the gender hate speech patterns and the severity of the content that it detected. And then notify the moderator about this problem that the post had. So during the pilot phase, the 4 use cases in the 4 different countries actually processed with binary model, hate speech or no hate speech, and the agentic model over 400 posts that contained over some thousands of comments. And we had some results in a sense in this really little pilotic, let's say, demonstration of our tool that actually align a little bit with what was heard here today. Some of these were that the human factor is the most important thing, the human in the loop. Let's say if there were many cases that the results of the tool were ambiguous, and the way that each content moderator, let's say, interpreted and actually applied the regulations of their organization differed. So this was something that we need to highlight. Something else that the more we dug deeper in the online media that participated in X, we found out that gender hate speech was more and more encoded and, let's say, cryptic in the way it was expressed. And finally, the intersectionality. Wherever we were finding gender hate speech, we were always also finding racism, we were also finding homophobia and other forms of hate. So these were from me, and of course, this really important technical component of the Chase ICT tool was a part of a bigger spectrum that Paschalia will present to everyone here today.
Hi guys, I promise I will be quicker than Andreas. I am Paschalia Leventi. I work at the Center for Social Innovation. I'm a senior manager. I was part of this team over the 2 years journey. Our role was to develop, alongside with a lot of other frameworks and tools and documents, a code of conduct. A code of conduct actually consists, it's a human rights-based framework, and consists and outlines all the aspects that the media organizations should hold upon. And together with the IT tool, they provide a coherent aspect on how to, let's say, try to address online hate speech comments. Both of them are under a common portal that is the Chase website. And I will stop here. If you want to learn more, we are here available to have a chat with you. Before closing, I want you to inform that there are drinks available. I want to thank you all for being here with us today. I want to thank the moderators, the guest speakers, sorry guys, we have a question, a comment? I was going to do that. Thank you. I would like to thank the guests speakers, panelists. I would like to thank the organizers, Federica, and everyone for being here.
She is Federica, and she was responsible for everything. Alongside her organization, of course. Okay, about the QR code? Okay, inside the leaflet, or the program of the event, there is another smaller leaflet with Chase information, and there is a QR code there which you can scan and join the code of conduct, the website, the Chase website. Okay, thank you very much.